Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Is Brooke's pain increased by Ridge's hasty Taylor marriage? According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Ridge Forrester and Brooke Logan's abandoned wedding preparations have been the subject of a lot of discussion in recent months. At one point, Brooke and Ridge were eager to be married, but B&B forced them to abandon the plan. It became more of a been there, done that situation, but once he and Taylor Hayes are formally partnered again, Ridge could have second thoughts. At that point, Ridge could decide he really want to get married again, but he might choose Taylor to be his bride. We must remember, after all, that Ridge nearly wed Taylor once more before to the CPS call controversy that erupted in 2022. After learning that Brooke hadn't actually called CPS on Thomas Forrester, Ridge was ready to marry Taylor. Thomas was the one who utilized a voice changer software to start all the trouble. Given Brooke's innocence and the fact that Taylor wasn't the one who came clean, Ridge felt unable to fulfill his commitments. In the end, Taylor was aware of the truth, but it was revealed to Ridge on his wedding day by Steffi Forrester. After considering all of that, Ridge may conclude that he should have remarried Taylor in order to follow his heart. It's easy to see Ridge asking Taylor to marry him and requesting that they reschedule their wedding. Ridge's breaking point will be this whole CEO scenario with Brooke. It will guarantee that Ridge will give Taylor all of his attention, which might result in their formalizing their romance. Steffi could be delighted if Ridge forces Taylor into a hasty marriage. Ridge might make Taylor his wife again and cause Brooke additional suffering if he determines there's no need to put off enjoying a happy ever after. In other words, Ridge could be open to expediting a wedding to Taylor, but he wasn't willing to marry Brooke. It will be really hurtful for Brooke if that is the case. Ridge will fully commit to a Taylor reunion, according to our B&B forecasts, so we'll keep you informed about any potential wedding bells. Bill stands up for Hope and defends Forrester according to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Bill Spencer will find out what is happening with Forrester Creations. Additionally, Bill will find out that Ridge Forrester has abandoned Brooke Logan once more. Will Bill go in to aid Hope Logan and Carter Walton to maintain control of Forrester Creations? According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Bill has consistently reminded Brooke that Ridge is unworthy of her. Ridge has never treated Brooke fairly in Bill's opinion. Bill has made many attempts to entice Brooke to return to him. Now that Ridge has returned to Taylor Hayes, Bill could try to get back together. Bill observes that Hope is defending the Logans as a whole, not just herself. Naturally, Bill had first-hand knowledge of the Logans' treatment at Forrester because he was married to Katie Logan. Bill is more concerned about Brooke than he is about Steffi. Bill is adamant on being the hero for Brooke and Hope. Carter's suggestions could greatly impress Bill. He could be sufficiently impressed to fund Carter's global brand concept. Of course, if Bill invests in the firm, it may influence how things play out if the Forresters try to seize control. If Bill invests in this strategy, will he be able to claim Forrester? Carter might not be very knowledgeable about fashion, but if he has the opportunity to begin working, he can learn. Particularly when it comes to fashion, Brooke is an expert in her field and can undoubtedly sustain the business. Will Ridge pressure Brooke to let Forrester prosper in order to get revenge on him, or will she undermine the business? Carter is committed to restoring Hope for the future to its former level of success. Hope needs a designer, but she is eager to do just that. Will Zen Forrester assist Hope in reviving her line, or will he undermine it if he remains at Forrester? Carter intends to invest all of his funds in Hope's line in order to see it through to completion. If Bill chooses to give Carter some cash, he may play a significant role in this. Will Bill provide the funds required to revive Hope's line? Will Brooke give Bill another opportunity after realizing how much he's trying to help? Young villains band together after Luna and Remy's chance encounter? According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Luna Nozawa stated that her attorneys are preparing an appeal. Would Luna and Remy Price eventually cross paths once she is freed? Could the two young villains work together to achieve their objectives if they do wind up meeting? Let's discuss what could happen to these characters while you continue reading. According to teasers, Luna visited several jailhouses. One was with Penelope Poppy Nozawa, the lady she framed, and her mother. Bill Spencer was the subject of another. Luna said she wasn't the girl who did those crimes on each of those trips. Luna stated she wanted her mommy, but then trashed her to Bill the minute she wasn't around. Luna stated during such meetings that an appeal was being prepared by her attorneys. To begin with, who is paying for Luna's defense? The expense of appeals is high, and she used the plural of lawyers. That leads me to believe that Luna is receiving outside assistance. Since his absence needs to be explained, RJ Forrester is one possibility. Just where is RJ throughout this Forrester Creations takeover crisis? Sheila Carter Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, is an additional choice. Sheila had a lot of money and seemed to listen up upon hearing of Luna's incarceration. Perhaps it was more curiosity than shock. He is going after Elektra Forrester alongside Remy. Remy followed after learning that Elektra had relocated to Los Angeles. Remy was hired by a local restaurant that Elektra often visits. Additionally, Remy is still altering Elektra's pictures to save her from both LA and Will Spencer. But Will immediately feels uneasy after meeting Remy. The crazy coincidence that Remy moved to LA shortly after Elektra arrived and started working at Il Giardino was brought up by Ivy Forrester. Additionally, Deacon Sharp is beginning to doubt Remy. The newcomer's nice guy persona then appears to falter when Will cautions Remy. According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, everyone will be shocked if Luna is eventually released from prison. Remy, meantime, has no pals either. Remy and Elektra may very well run into each other. Even if a romance could develop, I believe their main goal will be to get the people they want. There will undoubtedly be mayhem and devastation if Remy and Luna band together. Although Remy isn't excellent with people, he seems to be adept with high-tech things. She's more of a deal-with-it head-on villain when it comes to Luna. I could thus imagine these two genuinely supporting one another. Luna seemed to be completely focused on Bill. It's Elektra, who also happens to be seeing Bill's son, for Remy. What harm would Remy and Luna cause together then? In a social media broadcast, Brooke Logan reveals her new role at Forrester Creations. When the Forrester family sees this footage, they will be startled. Let's discuss what will happen in the upcoming episode of the CBS soap opera, as you continue reading. According to B&B teasers, Carter is about to make a startling revelation. The Forrester family will be shocked by this unexpected disclosure. Because of Carter's treachery, Eric Forrester is already going through a mental breakdown. Eric could pass out if there are any more shockers. Brooke and the future of Forrester Creations are at the center of Carter's statement on Thursday, December 19th. Carter informed Hope Logan that he wanted to locate a capable and seasoned CEO. The fact that Carter would not be taking over as CEO startled Hope. Carter told Hope that he had to oversee the LLC and concentrate on the plans for the international premium brand. Carter went on to say that having someone else manage the daily operations would be preferable. As a result, Carter proposed to Hope a candidate to be the CEO of Forrester Creations. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Thursday, December 19th reveal that Carter asked Brooke to be CEO of Forrester Creations. Brooke accepts and the announcement is made during a live social media broadcast. Preview clip, Brooke announces that she is taking back over as CEO of Forrester Creations, while the Forrester family watches in shock from a phone. This new information will push Rich Forrester, Torsten K., Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, and Eric to take drastic action.